Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Austin Rivers, and it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And MP, the reigning MVP of the league. Wow, an incredible year, great for him, and very well deserved.
Well, you couldn't ignore the production MP had. The numbers don't lie, and it all added up to the highest individual honor the NBA has.
And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Puts it up. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now the Lakers on the break. The train. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Davis against Conley. Mitchell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
A nice shot by MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The drive by MP.
You know, once MP gets going, he does not stop. Full commitment on the drive.
1:53 left to play in the first. Driving the lane. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
MP against Gobert. And stolen by Bogdanovich. They double team Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Davis against Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
MP, that's for 2. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 17 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Up top, Gobert. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 7.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP outside. Rebound by Mitchell. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Clarkson. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one misses. Free throw. MP, that's for 2. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need to arrive at the right call.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing. Take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, up by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K.
We got to do it together. And I think that.
It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A different look for Utah. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From past the arc, Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. And Utah has possession. It's a 10-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
A 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Down low, here's Conley.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Mitchell in the corner. There's the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammate, realize there. And what a... He's got 2 more here in the second.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Pass to Reeves. MP with it. Now defended by Gobert. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP using that momentum to his advantage. Gets the step on the defense. Clear the way, folks.
Here's Mitchell. Can't cash in from close range. James with a deep three. Oh, he gets it to go.
It counts.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with the... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rivers out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the NBA are seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted.
And that's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
The 3 from MP. Utah with the rebound. Outside Conley. To the inside. Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low. The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Robin Lopez is checked in for Johnson. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Pascal. Off with the layup.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
MP against Pascal. And here's MP for 3. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jazz trail by 12. Pascal, the pass to Butler. And he drives in and slam dunk by Butler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And slam dunk by Paschal.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. MP, no good. Jazz trail by 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That one drops for him.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
MP from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Butler goes in over Beverly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Yes, sir, MP. Showing off those tight handles. Good luck trying to stop that.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. They trail by 11. Paschal finds Butler. Here's Clarkson. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to MP. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the tenacity from MP against stiff defense there, drawing a good foul and getting the shot to go.
Mitchell with it to halt the run. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Utah. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our tempo. Tell us the tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got MP. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jones against Conley. Dishes it to Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley against Jones. And it's Conley penetrating. Good work defensively by Jones.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Rivers looking over the floor. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Jones. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Jazz trail by 14. And here is Mitchell. From 15 feet away, and James pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Johnson kicks to Westbrook. MP left side. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley against Westbrook. Gobert trying to get open, and that one hits back iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Feeds to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
MP against Mitchell. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. The Lakers rebound. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Jazz.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
MP, that's for 2. That's good on the jump shot. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Johnson against Conley. For 3, Mitchell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
For 3, Mitchell. They get the rebound. Outside Conley. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
Nice to see everybody.
You've been stellar all year. I mean, how did the increased expectations that comes with winning Rookie of the Year affect your preparation for your sophomore season?
Honestly, it made training easier. When you win an award like Rookie of the Year, it confirms that what you're doing works, so it's easy to motivate yourself when you know you've got a great plan. That's not always the case. Sometimes people just don't work smart.
That's so true. Now, did you put in any extra work in the weight room? I've heard from some former NBA players that putting on muscle in years 2 and 3 was critical to being able to withstand the physical grind that comes with having an increased target on your back.
I'm not going to get into all the details.
Yeah, I hear you, but that's good motivation. So what advice would you give to this year's rookies looking to make a similar impact in their first seasons?
You just got to be yourself. You know, trying to be me isn't going to work. And I mean that not from a place of ego. There's only one you, and trying to emulate someone else might not work because there's only one of that person, too. Everybody wanted to be Jordan for a while, right? And that's great if that's how you are, the hyper-competitive type, the guy who wants to be the underdog or count it out so he can prove everybody wrong. But not everybody's built that way. And if you're not built like that, you can't approach the game the same way. And luckily, that's not the only way to win. So be yourself. Be the best version of yourself and don't worry about the rest. That's what I say to everybody. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
elbow, elbow.